YouTube! Yo! Okay. Now this is the tutorial on how to make the deck box. The card deck box. This is the tutorial on it. Now, these are what you will need. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. 6 cards. That's all you need. Simple as that. 6 cards. Scissors. You'll need these for 1, so you can put them to the side because they're more at the end. My precious. Tape. You're gonna need tape. If you ask me, this does not look like a little bit of tape. You're gonna need a good amount. Now, it won't take like a whole roll, but it'll take a good amount. Now, it's your choice. You can either make your deck box like this. This part will always stay the same. This part will stay the same. You have to make that slit. You gotta make it like this so it closes with tape. You have to make it like this. No choice. Unless you have Velcro. Then you can put, if you have Velcro like this, you can go ahead and put that on, obviously. I'd recommend Velcro. I don't have Velcro, but my experience with Velcro is really good, and I'm pretty sure it would work good on this. Now, this one I want to make special since I have the all black, all front. I want to make this one with, I have 4 monsters, 4 different types: warrior, reptile, machine, and fiend. Scrap, rage, and evil price, spell, and trap. I want to make this the basic. If I had a fusion or a synchro I wasn't really using, I would throw it in instead of 4 monsters. But you see, these I'm using for a reason because they're crap for me, should I say. Just like Bright Star Dragon. I made it all dragons because I love dragon deck. So yeah, let's get started because I'm already at 3 minutes. Okay. Tape. Put the 2 cards. Oh, wrong one. You put these 2 next to each other, just like that. Okay, you're gonna have to see it right here. Yep, you can see me. Move this out of the way for a sec. Put these 2 like this. Simple. Now, take your tape. Be smart about how big you make your strips. Make sure to reasonable size. Hello. Don't make it like twice the size of the card. You're not gonna need that. You'll just need a strip about the size of the card. And what I do to most likely keep the box in good condition, or the way the card is, up here, right up here, I like to put tape to keep the corners nice and crisp. I like using brand new cards that are useless to me, which is good because a friend of mine gave me a good pile of useless cards to me that I couldn't use but could have been for trade, but they were non-hot. Keep going for the corners. Well, you don't have to, but I do it. It makes it look neater, nicer. Well, not neater, because if you look at my 2, it looks ick, but it makes it better, I guess. And make sure you have enough tape for later on in the video I'm gonna go ahead and show you another trick to keep the corners crisp. When you have the bottom placed in, you're gonna need to keep these corners right here nice and crisp. So you need these crisp, and I figured out a new way with this. It keeps it from ripping. Now these are the 4 cards I used. Go ahead and take a minute to go ahead and, you know, do your thing. I'll be right back. Okay, hopefully you were able to have some time, you were following along, you paused the video, and you go ahead and did that. So, let's continue. Here comes the more harder part. Choose now. Depending on the side you wanted it, would be the side that it would already be on. The tape has to go on the outside, can't go on the inside. Try doing tape on the inside, if something happens, it will not work. And also when you get to this point, where you have to connect these two, you won't be able to do it. So it has to be on the outside. Yeah, it sucks, but rules are rules when it comes to this type of stuff. Now what I like to do is I like to fold the card back. I like to fold the card back a little to get that tape used to being bent. So that way it's, you know, bendy, and then you can go ahead and do what you gotta do. Okay. Now, as you can see, it can stand up. This is how, right now, this is how your thing should look. It should look like this, just with tape here. This is exactly how it should look, if you're doing it my way. The other way is to go piece by piece by piece, standing it up, trying to put it together. This is much easier and much neater. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hold this up right here. Whoop. Where's that baby gold euro? Hey! Okay, now when it comes to this part, it's gonna be a little more harder than it would have been, as in, I'll continue part 2 with this next video on this tutorial. Okay? Peace, guys. Sorry.